Hey guys, it's the Middleweight 5. Welcome back to more Azure Striker Gunvolt. Last time, we conveniently were able to destroy Sumeragi's clinical data on all adepts they've tested on, while simultaneously fighting Carrera, the magnetic avarice, at their data store. And this time, our next mission shall take us to the Stratacombs, but once again, I did a few of the challenges at the data store, and I didn't really get much interesting out of it. All I was able to get from it was that I was able to get materials to make a second Osmotic Eye and get the Osmotic Eye Plasma, which, as you guess, it recovers more health when you get a health pickup compared to the regular Osmotic Eye. That is literally it. I need a favor, man. We got a Sumeragi storehouse we need to bust into. To be honest, this storehouse is where they appear. They? Ghosts, dude! Well, it's only a rumor. So, when did Quill become a team of ghost hunters? The great invincible Gunvolt versus ghosts. I really want to see that. But wait, there's more. I saw something when I went to scope the place out. There's a humongous open space beneath the storehouse. Of course, this isn't officially listed anywhere. A secret underground ghost-infested facility. That sure is something. Be it ghosts or something else, there could totally be something there. So, that's why I want you to get eyes on what's going on down there. The secluded prison has fallen prey to a two-headed serpent with no regard for the laws of life and death. This first part of the level is very simple. We're more just sort of busting into the storehouse itself before we investigate this mysterious underground area. There should be a way to get you underground. Hang on just a sec. And presto! I may have planted a bomb when I was doing recon earlier. Here we go, GV. Hop down the rabbit hole and you're good. You may want to head down before security shows up. There wasn't a more stealthy way to do this. It's all good, man. It was quick and easy. There's nothing on the right, so let's just head down. Okay, looks like you made it in without issue. It's pitch black. I guess they left the lights off. Do you see any glowing panels? Those babies control the emergency power. Zap the panels with your lightning, and you should see results. That is the gimmick of this level. Use the flash field on these panels, and it lights up the area so you can actually see things, as well as disable all lasers of the matching color. Honestly, I find this level pretty simple, actually. I would actually consider this the easiest out of all of the adept levels, because I don't really think they throw that much challenging stuff at you. I was waiting for that. This before. Fuck me. Stupid enemy that speeds up when you're on the same floor as it. It's just like that same cliched Mega Man enemy. And now we got the blue lasers disabled with the blue lights coming on, so we can head down that one area we couldn't go down before. And now it's pitch black once again. Now we have these robots that light up the area when you use the flash field on them, as well as making them move. And of course, the flash field itself does illuminate the immediate area around Gunvolt as well, so that's nice too. And of course, most of the fucking money falls down. Couldn't even get it. And come on, move ahead. You out. There should be something. Yep. Get another medal from there. I remember getting a lot of medals in this level as well. I don't think it's that hard to find medals here. So there's another case where I have to backtrack here and... Oh. Oh boy. Okay. Guess maybe that rumor of ghosts being here may be true, because now we've already found several dead guys. Let's head across here. Air dash is very nice for this. And then we should come across the other panel. Oh, for fuck's sake. There, here we go. The other panel, you want to be prepared for when you activate this one, because we're going to get a new enemy. We have zombies! Yep, not ghosts! Zombies! Now has become Resident Evil. There are actually two types of zombie enemies. Those ones that jump and these guys that hang from the ceiling. The ones that jump are really fucking annoying to hit, just because of the way they bounce around. I honestly kind of like the flea men in Castlevania. It's best to keep a distance from them in order to take them out, but that's easier said than done, because a lot of the time they just appear suddenly like that and you don't have much time to react to them. The ones that hang from the ceiling, they drop these, like, acid balls, I guess, that do damage. I don't think they're as much of a problem to deal with as the other ones, and as I easily take care of this enemy rush section, because again, I can just destroy the alarm with the Astrosphere. The way you can kill the ones that hang from the ceiling is you just shoot the body, and then use the flash field, like usual. Or you can shoot at the thing that they're using to hang from the ceiling, which I don't know exactly what it is, but maybe it's like their fucking intestines or something, for all I know. Also, there's some rewards behind there, but you have to find the blue panel first and then backtrack, so of course I'm going to do that, but I'm going to cut out the backtracking part of it. If you take them out from the thing that's letting them hang from the ceiling, though, a blood splatter will cover part of the screen, and it basically becomes like the blooper in Mario Kart then. Which granted isn't that hard, but when you already got a level where most of the time you can't see anything, it kind of sucks even more when you got something else covering up the screen. Okay, head through here. They throw in spikes here as well. They also put spikes on the ceiling, so I recommend using the air dash there if you have it. And then we should be getting close to when the panel comes up. Yeah, it's right there. Just take out the turret. And now time to backtrack. So yeah, here I know you get a medal and then money in the other two. And okay, there is something else I actually wanted to mention last time when talking about how I really like the Adepts. Which just slipped my mind, honestly. And that is also that I really like the way they look. Like, more specifically, their weaponized forms, which, you know, is when, like, they use the glaive and they get, like, that cool suit and everything. Just because I really like how they incorporate, like, their color schemes into, like, these, like, neon light patterns on it. Well, there's the blood splatter there, but because, again, I just think it looks kind of cool. Like, I don't know why I just stood there and took that. It's just, I don't know. I think that's also part of the reason I ended up playing the game in the first place. All because the characters look cool with these badass suits and everything. But okay, I want to hit both of these at the same time because we're now mixing colors. It's purple, and we'll disable all blue and red lasers. Right over here, I think there's going to be another popping zombie after this. Yep. Luckily, I was able to take care of him just in time because I knew he was coming. Okay. This bit always fucking trips me up, and now I know it's coming, I'm gonna be prepared. Don't use the flash field as you fall down because there's a platform over there. I've had that happen fuck me. I've had that happen so many fucking times where I use the flash field to slow my descent because I'm just nervous about what's below there, and I end up moving the platform out of the way and hitting the spikes anyway. Okay, just once again, take care of this. And actually, now that I think about it, since I just stay quiet there for the special clip there. Yeah, a lot of the specials have different names in the Japanese version than they do in the English version, which you can clearly hear by the fact that the Japanese voices are clearly saying their Japanese names, but they didn't obviously change them. So yeah, the Astrosphere is actually called the Lightning Sphere. Oh, fuck it, I'm just gonna go through this. The Astrosphere is called the Lightning Sphere in Japanese, and obviously, of course, you can hear Gunvolt say that when he uses it. And then, that one pretty much always dies through that method. And yeah, other things like, Viper's special is called Sunshine Nova in Japanese rather than Refulgence, which again, you can very clearly hear, and I always fucking miss that one. But yeah, it's just something you kind of have to deal with. Yeah, I guess if it's anything that really bugs, it just really bugged me, but I don't know, maybe it bugs some other people, I don't know. They actually sort of acknowledge that in the sequel, though, because in the sequel they did actually have the voice actors re-record the special lines to use the English names instead, and this is actually where the jewel is. I actually went past where it is, but what you want to do is, there's a red panel here, destroy that. You have to deal with zombies, though, on the way back. There's going to be another one up here. Yeah, I can prepare myself for it. Yep. Fortunately, I can't use my air dash right now, but you want to jump up there and go over here. There were red lasers blocking this before. This and the Jewel in Cinna's Row were the only ones I ever managed to get on my first playthrough of this game on the 3DS version. And, oh my god, he's such an ass. Okay, there. Fuck me. I somehow killed him by touching him. I don't know how that works. Okay, Yeah, okay. This should be the final stretch of the level. This time you have to actually hit all the panels that are here to disable all lasers just in general. And the lights go into normal. There's actually a challenge to use every different combination of colors for this level, actually. Who are you? She was really shaken. You are with Sumeragi, are you? The name's Gunvolt. I'm here to help. I was kidnapped by Sumeragi. But when I woke up, I was all alone. Seems like some sinister stuff happened here. Did the Depth Hunters nab her? Why is she here alone? But, more importantly, for now, let's just get out of here. There's a path inside that looks like it goes to the surface, but I can't get past the hexapile. Alright, stay here while I get it open. Someone up, just one more hexapile to destroy. Did I actually destroy it? Oops, I went off screen. I was gonna go back and comfort her and be like, alright, it's safe now, we can get out of here. We made our way from there together. Huh. What is this place? We passed by one of the rooms, and her mood suddenly changed. My head hurts! Are you alright? That's right. This room is... Ah! She suddenly bolted into the room. Hey, wait! I remember now. We... What? She transformed. She's an adept! But she was no ordinary adept. There were two of her. She split into two people when she transforms. What was that? Hey, GV! What in the world? She's an enemy. Cutting the transmission. Hey! That was all I heard from Xeno before I cut him off. Whew. I'm finally out of there. The second girl turned and glared at the first. Hey, dummy! How could you go and lose your memory like that? I'm so sorry. The gear. I assume you're with Sumeragi. That's right. We are Elise. The plan was for me to take the place of this useless girl. So sorry. I didn't even know it was possible for a Septima to do this. But she's with Sumeragi. Then what happened here? What happened to all the personnel working here? Oh, didn't you see them on the way down? You know, the living corpses? No way. Those zombies I saw back there were all her doing? We can reverse the touch of death. Sumeragi really wanted that power. So, that's why we gave it to them. Fulfilled their wishes. They got what they asked us for. Now, boy, once I kill you, you're gonna be my new plaything. We had the boss of this place, Elise, who I also find pretty easy, actually. There's two of her, of course, and you want to divide the damage between them. Unfortunately, I kind of messed up here. They throw knives and they summon snakes, but both of them get destroyed by the flash field anyway, and sometimes they just stop talking, just so, damn it. Mess me up sometimes. Yeah, sometimes just stop talking for the more dominant personality just to make fun of the reluctant one. get through here. Okay, last third. They actually aren't going to use a special here because that actually is their special is a bit different. They do have one other attack that I'm expecting them to use, but they haven't actually used it yet, surprisingly. And oh, there it is. This attack, she becomes Medusa. When it was all over, I reconnected the line to Xeno. This is GV. Xeno, do you copy? What's your deal, dude? Just cutting the line like that? Not cool. Are you okay? Yeah. I'll give you all the highlights when I get back. So what that attack does is, if you look at either version of Elise, then Gunvolt gets turned to stone, he loses all of his EP, which is treated the same as overheating, and they use the opportunity to throw a bunch of throwing knives at you and just rack up a ton of damage that way. Anyway, get all my stuff here. And ooh! Oh yes, I really need that. I really need that one! Oh, I'm so happy I got that. Okay. And yeah, I actually got really fortunate that she chose to use that instead of using her special, because what her special is that if one's dead but the other is still alive, their special brings the other back to life. It's called Resurrection. And the one that gets brought back comes back with about a third of their health, I'd say. So that's why you really want to manage how much damage you're doing to both of them so that you destroy them both at the same time, because that's what you need to do to win. But yeah, that was everything, and I already said that I found Elise pretty easy, but I wasn't expecting it to go that swimmingly. Okay, but I'm just gonna go and make the thing I want to make anyway. I can make the flash focus now that I got the genomic resonator. So, you know, I just make that and equip it because I really like this, because of course, it reduces the amount of EP I use with the flash field. It makes me do so much more damage to the freaking bosses right now. And then, okay, yeah. I'm gonna check other things later on, but that was just on my top list of priorities. So, once again, just talk to Jewel. So again, after skipping this one. Hey, GV. I've been meaning to ask you this for a while. What kind of person is Monica? She's a pretty diligent girl. She doesn't have septimal powers like we do, but she's a talented mission operator. Quill really needs her. I think she keeps some things from us, but she's never hindered. Plus, you know, she's... how can I describe it? You could say that she's like the big sister on the team. Big sister? I see. Yeah, I guess that's fine. I'm gonna go take a bath now. Just change the subject immediately? I wonder what she was expecting me to say. Yeah, I know they have a conversation like that about Xeno. I actually got that when I was doing the challenges for the data store. I didn't know there was one for Monica, though, so that was actually completely new for me. But anyway, next time on Azure Striker Gunvolt, there's only one mission left, and the last of the Sumeragi 7 at the Pharma Lab. So take care, and I'll see you guys next time.